Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Mathematics JEE. So this is the next problem for this sample paper. It is saying for a0, a1, so on up to a100 belongs to the set of real numbers. Let 25 minus x whole to the power 100 plus 1 plus 25x whole to the power 100 is this. Okay, we can say this is equal to summation ar x to the power r, right? Where r is varying from r equal to 0 to 100. If an less than 0 for some positive integer n, where 0 less than equal to n less than equal to 100, then the maximum possible value of n is what? Okay, so we are told that this a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus so on plus a100 x to the power 100 will be this 25 minus x whole to the power 100 plus 1 plus 25x whole to the power 100, right? Now an is less than 0 for some positive integer n. So in this expansion here of this right hand side, we have some coefficient negative. Okay, obviously it should be negative because if we write the general form of ar, which is the coefficient of x to the power r here, it will be the summation of coefficients of x to the power r in this first expansion and this second expansion, right? So we can write a general form of this ar here. It will be the first expansion we can write as minus 1 whole to the power r, then 100 cr. This will be the, no sorry, this will be 25 whole to the power 100 minus r multiplied by it, right? And then this will be the coefficient of x to the power r in the first expansion, right? Plus the second expansion we can write as 25 whole to the power r, then it will be 100 cr, right? This will be the coefficient of x to the power r in the second expansion. That means if we simplify this will be 100 cr we can take as common, and then we can write this as 25 whole to the power r minus, sorry, plus minus 1 whole to the power r, then it will be 25 whole to the power 100 minus r, right? Now see, we have to find those coefficients where this ar is negative, right? Now see, this thing is positive, we know binomial coefficients are going to give us the positive value, but the sign of this ar will only depend only this factor. We can see easily that if let's say r is some even number, okay, then this will be plus 1. That means this is some exponential term, this will be positive. This is some exponential term, that means it will also be positive. And this, there will be a positive sign, right? This will be plus 1. So if r is an even number in this interval, or we can say n here because it says that an, so if r is some even number, this ar is always positive. So we can say easily r cannot be even, right? So we have to choose this r, or more specifically here it is said that it is an, so this n has to be surely a odd number. That is the catch. So we can say this n here, or we can say r here, r must be odd so that ar is negative, right? Now see, when will this term become negative, right? So r, we are already assuming that it is some odd number, okay? So we can say this will be minus 1. So this term will be 25 whole to the power r minus 25 whole to the power 100 minus r for some odd r. So now we have to determine the maximum possible value of r so that this term is negative. So we can say this will be negative when 25 whole to the power r will be less than 25 whole to the power 100 minus r, right? So this we can again say that if we have a function fx equal to a to the power x and a is greater than 1, that means this function is an increasing function, right? So we can directly compare this exponents. So that means This we can write as r less than 100 minus r. That means r should be less than 50, right? Now, what is the maximum possible odd number that is less than 50? Yes, you are right. That is equal to 49. That means the correct answer for this question will be 49, right?